Hello and welcome all Cancer, zodiac signs, sun, moon, rising. I'm going to use the Angel Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Redley Valentine. And the cards are jumping out here. So, how have you been, Cancer? My mother is a Cancer and I had a really nice time with her today, so I thought this would be a nice day to do a reading and perhaps dedicate it to her. So, what do we have for Cancer this month of Mars? I'm a bit late with the readings because, as I said to, I think it was Libra, I took my own advice from the Aquarius reading, and the title was Time to Come Back to the Living. And I thought I need to do something that lifts my spirit, so I've been started to play guitar and it was so fun. So I just wanted to play guitar, but now my fingers are a bit sore, so I thought this would be a very nice evening to read tarot. And this is beautiful. The first card is the moon. And I think, isn't that connected to Cancer? I don't know. It's either Cancer or Pisces. But you are both water sign, and it says Archangel Haniel, and it's very close to my mother's name, Haniel. But she's from Finland, so it's not, I'm not gonna say her name here, obviously, but so something why does the moon come out like for the first card for you? I think it's because you have a need to go deeper. I started to think about this song, I'll follow you deep sea baby, something lycklig in Sweden. And I think you need to dive deeper, and you're just longing for some depth here. But let's see what comes out next. So it's my mother's 70th birthday this summer. We're gonna celebrate it with renting a cabin at the sea, and that's really something I'm looking forward to a lot. And the next card is also a major arcana, and this is just about like kind of going your own way. I feel like I'm getting a very independent and strong energy from both these cards. It's like you are, if other people are down here, you are one step up at this point. You are kind of following your soul's calling and doing things that are important to you. But it's not that you're ignoring the things that needs to be done either. You are on top of things, but you are so on top of things that you can have the luxury to kind of meditate, have like real good quality time like on yourself, perhaps going on a journey. I know this is just what I'm feeling about looking at these cards. Yeah, and here we have the Hermit. So it's so the first card is Major Arcanas, and the Moon. 1 plus 8 is 9. The Hermit is 9. So we get, as I was feeling here, the Hermit is a card about being independent, spend time in quiet meditation, self-discovery. So this is what I'm feeling. You are like on a journey here. And we can see the white doves here on the Strength card. They are like the Holy Spirit in the Trinity. So you are on a spiritual journey. I wish I was a Cancer. And it doesn't mean you don't have to go to like a retreat or go to India or something like that. It's something that you do for yourself in your everyday life, I think. Your way of diving deeper or being spiritual, I don't know. To me, it can just be sitting under trees, or by the sea, if I have the luxury of going there, or just can of course just be like meditating or doing things mindfully, kind of. Of course, it can also be like taking bigger steps on this soul journey. And here we have 17, the star. So it's another major arcana. So the 4 first card is a major arcana card. So I don't think I've had this beginning in for any other sign. So whatever is going on around you is kind of cosmic. And this card says that you are on the right path. This is what you say about it's like a special time for you. So don't waste it. And don't doubt yourself. Just remember you are on the right path and you're making positive and optimistic long-term plans here. And the things you are learning, because this is the things you are learning on your discovery, you will be able to enrich life around you with your knowledge, because the Aquarius, as we see here, is the water bearer, and it's the bearer of knowledge. And then we pour the knowledge, because water carries memory. Water has been here on earth a lot longer than we have, and it carries a lot of memory in its energy. And when we carry water in this way, we become very valuable. So don't feel selfish when you go within, or when you do this self-developing project where you dive deeper. Be proud of yourself. If people don't, my mother, who is a very good Kundalini yoga instructor, and my spirituality and hers differs somewhat, but doesn't matter. She has her path, but she kind of, she truly goes her own way, and she is a Cancer. And I think sometimes I don't understand. I don't think I know her at all, because I think you Cancer people have a lot of secrets, and I think you're very connected to the moon. If you should think about like a vacation or something this month or year, choose something. If I should give an advice, choose something like I don't know, like pilgrimage, or go somewhere where you can connect to yourself and nature, because I think this is going to be a very exciting time for you. And well, I'm not a teacher, but yeah, as I said, don't waste it, because this is very special. And the next card here is Two of Fire. So, when looking at this card, yeah, this is moving forward, continue to move forward, and it almost looks like they are like walking on like on a pilgrimage, um, when you're out. And I think perhaps you will when you have spent this alone time, because I think when I do these readings, it's 3 lines and I see it like a timeline moving forward. I think you're gonna find like-minded people who are like on the same vibe as you are, and perhaps you, after a while in solitude, will benefit from meeting like-minded people on your journey, and to continue to move forward with them, like in the next step here. Because the Hermit here is, it's not really an energy that moves. It's an independent energy, like in solitude, but I think what I'm trying to say is, don't be worried if things for a while are not moving forward, because this alone time will give you something that will move you forward when you're ready. Anything else for Pisces? Cancer, I meant. Cancer. That's for the sign of Cancer. Way too many cards. It's like half the deck. For me, it's almost therapeutic playing the guitar, even if I'm not any good at it. It's a way for me to get closer to my emotions, which is not always easy, because I'm an Aquarius, so it doesn't come so natural for me as it perhaps does for water signs. The next card is an air card, and it's the Ace of Air, and it's about the clarity, seeing things clearly, having new ideas, like being very sharp. And it's no wonder if you're going to feel like that. It also comes underneath the Hermit card here, so it's all very beautiful. Ace of Air. I guess you have gone within for a reason, because maybe you had a lot of things going on around you, and things that you weren't able to see clearly before, you will be able to see clearly after this. And when you see things clearly, there are things that you are going to say no to. Like here in the Four of Water, we can see she's pushing her hand away here, and there are 4 cups, and 3 cups that she's saying no to, and 1 cup that is standing upright. So one reason for you to have gone within, it might have been that you were in a love relationship where there were other people involved, or that there was kind of too much drinking and partying going on, and you're saying no to this energy here, and you're choosing to be alone. It doesn't mean that you are isolated from all other people. I think that you just don't want to be in a relationship for now, Mars, April, perhaps further going forward, depending on where you are in life. But yeah, this is because you have found something valuable here. I think you are too occupied with like enjoying your own company to be bothered to be bothered with love. To be honest. Yes, and here we have another card, and it says unity, but it doesn't have to do with love, because this unity is it comes underneath this card here when I was talking about meeting other like-minded people. And then comes unity, and it says spiritual organizations seek out mentors and like-minded friends, says this unity card. So this is what I was feeling here. I think it's very likely that you like decide to become like I don't know, yoga teacher, tarot reader, Reiki healer, or you just want to like learn to play the shamanic drums or something like that, and doing a bit of self-discovery. Find like that ancient humanity within you that we all carry, and that we don't have time to dwell or to like to enjoy in this modern society where not all of us are comfortable in things moving fast, a lot of things you have to own, nothing is free, and we are not free. And I think you're just gonna, like here in Sweden, we have like ecological villages, it's called, and they kind of appeal to me. It's people who are creating houses for just what it costs, no market prices, and they're trying to grow their own vegetables, and to have like a organic community as much as you can, like living close to nature and stuff like that. And I think you're going to seek out people who resonates with this your longing to become like nature's child again, or something like that. Turn off your cell phone, or I don't know, if you've been working in PR, you probably don't want to work in PR anymore, or for now. You get what I'm saying. And well, of course, this lovely reading had to end with like a warning, because it's the 7 of air, and this is plans that need revision, and this is in the future. But it also says more going on than meets the eye. So because I can't see that you are way too strong and too enlightened to let like other people or energies get to you. So I think you can see like there's a ring here. I feel that this is more to do with that you see that there is more than one dimension. I don't know if you've had that experience. I've had, and it was really amazing. I was walking from one street to another, and I realized that this was a new dimension. And well, if you have never had that experience, you will probably think I'm nuts. But I think you're gonna have, I think you're going to realize that what you knew before was kind of an illusion, or it wasn't true. It wasn't the truth. I don't know how to explain this, but you know how like old like folklore tales and things that were natural for people in the past are not natural now, or I don't know how to. Well, okay. For instance, my mother's family, they used to live in Finland, very close to nature, and my mother and her siblings have very easy to be connected to the other side, but they do not make like any fuss about it. They don't call themselves mediums or nothing wrong with being a medium, but I mean, it was just like a natural thing. And my grandmother said that, well, of course I talk to trees. You just have to hug them and listen to them. But I think we are so connected to to computers and phones and all that that we never get into this mode when you're able to connect with spirit. But I think this is what's going to happen here, because there is really nothing that indicate when you get a card in tarot. If it depends on what other cards it that shows up together with it. So, and this comes in the end of this row. The Hermit, looking for enlightenment, spending time in meditation, seeing the truth, and then more going on than meets the eye, which is one of the messages here. So, wow, I'm getting all excited because I think this is going to be such an interesting time for many of you. So, I'm gonna pull a couple of angel messages too. See if there's something that resonates with you, that you get joy from or happy thoughts from. I hope so. For the sign of Cancer, please. Okay. Notice the signs. Yes, the signs you've been receiving are heaven sent. We drop feathers, coin, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you're loved and never alone. So this might be something about contact from the other side too. Anything else for the sign of Cancer, please? Yes. Perfect timing, and she's blowing a trumpet here. Now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open while you walk through them with us. This is interesting. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are ripe for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. And I feel like the doors are open to break on through to the other side, as Jim Morrison sang in The Doors a long time ago. Anything else? Cancer, please. The other sign's got 3 cards. The last ones, at least. Well, I didn't want 3 more cards, but I'll take the top of these. And it says, listen. And this goes very well with these two, I think. The Moon and the Hermit. Listen. Quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desire's manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen. So, someone really wants you to take this time to go within, and I hope you do. This was a really nice reading to do, and thank you all Cancer signs. If you like, check out your moon and rising signs, and well, I love you all Cancers. Take really good care, and I hope to see you again.